impressive in his win against Chi Yujun, 21-15, 21-10 in 46 minutes. That saw him here reach round 2. In the second round, his win-loss is much better at 10-3. So that's a decent second round statistic so far this year. Jonatan Christie, 28 years of age now, the right-hander from Jakarta, Indonesia. Currently world number 6, also a former world number 2. And that was in January of 2023. 2025 win-loss record stands at 25-11, so 69% of matches won. Beat a Japanese in the first round, had to go the distance for that one, 10-21, 21-11, 21-7 in 58 minutes. And faces another one in the second round. Maybe that'll put him in good stead, the fact that he's already seen off a Japanese opponent. Who knows? Second round win-loss record stands at 5-5, so a little bit more precarious. 50% matches won and lost. Henrik Olsen-Boys is the umpire for this match, and he's joined in the service judges chair by Michael Stair, also of Denmark. And well, it's a contrasting styles between these two men, isn't it, Selena? Because we know Jonatan Christie is an explosive player, really can use his muscles and create pace, create angles, uses his height to his advantage as well. Naraoka, the defender of all defenders.
Exactly, you said that right. And that's why it's also going to be an interesting match. Going to see how this will evolve and if Christie can build on his good run from the recent weeks, I would say. And also Naraoka, he pulled out against Antonsen, I believe, not so long ago. So I think we're up for an interesting match here. And I look forward
and gentlemen,
to see these two live in action.
Kodai Naraoka, Japan. And on my left, Jonatan Christie, Indonesia. Kodai Naraoka to serve. Love all. Play.
Naraoka will serve after winning the toss. And well, needs to turn back time a little bit, because he has to hunt down his 2022 form when he beat Christie a couple of times that year.
Great rally to start with.
Yeah, that's the injection right there from Christie.
But he was looking all sorts of trouble
I know,
of the rally.
Because Naraoka played some excellent front court shots at the start of the rally. And then Christie somehow managed to get himself out of that tricky situation.
Yeah, got himself out of trouble and earned him a valuable first point.
One challenge remaining.
On court.
17-20.
One love.
Play.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is something he does so well, Jonatan Christie.
Clean hits.
Yeah.
And I like that he's directly setting up the pace.
And he knows that maybe the first smash will come back, because Naraoka is that kind of a player. But he is also then just as strong, just as impactful in the follow-through shots or the follow-up shots.
Second game won by Team Bio, 21-18. One game all.
Great start of Jonatan Christie here.
And I think, you know, that win in Korea, the Korea Open win, did him a world of good, right? Because he'd been hunting down that final and a title for so long. The Indonesia Masters was the last time he was in a final. Then a lot of things happened. He went independent, you know, lots of changes. And that Korea Open was so meaningful that maybe it's freed him up.
I hope it does, because he's a wonderful player. And it's always nice to watch players playing with a huge amount of confidence. Wow. This is lovely. Very, very good shot.
Yeah, it's at its accurate best,
Love.
Christie. I mean,
He's off to a good start, but look at this one. Like he's kind of attacking the shot with a below the tape shot.
Yeah.
And that is impressive to see.
oh, again.
He's just setting up the pace. He's playing two
5
inch of
love.
yeah.
And Naraoka can't afford to just sort of sit back and defend. And, you know, when Christie has decided that I'm going to go all out and I'm going to aggress, and he has to be a little bit more counter-attacking almost.
But he's now 2 gears behind him.
Yeah.
So he needs to
20 seconds.
up his tempo or up his game.
20 seconds.
Otherwise, we're up for a very one-sided match.
6
I can tell you,
love.
Christie's, is there something about that Korea Open win, and I think we're going to see a lot more from Jonatan Christie now.
Final game.
It almost feels like, you know, he's sort of released this big shadow that was he was carrying
Serves
with him.
over. 1, 6.
Oh, Naraoka is finally on the scoreboard, which is the first step.
Service 7. 1 love.
Great control.
Serves over.
He looks so much in control, right?
It's the placement
7.
is
1.
I can't describe how amazing that kind of placement is. Whether it's in the corner, whether it's just ahead of the line, it's so hard to get that kind of accuracy. Just generally in badminton.
Hook.
Finally,
Serves over.
finally, we saw some
Aggression.
Two.
shots.
7.
Yeah.
Kodai Naraoka.
Michelle Lee challenges.
Yeah. And
Serves
again,
over.
they're coming thick and fast. Jonatan Christie is not waiting around here.
No, he was like, everybody plays 3 sets in front of me.
I want to go home.
I
I've
want to
been
go
waiting too
eat
long.
nasi goreng tonight. I would like that myself as well.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service 7. 1 2.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, that's nice.
a good shot.
Serves over.
Nicely put away by
3,
Naraoka.
8.
But it's nice to watch both of them. They're so light-footed. The footwork and the way they move around the court is
There's no heavy steps, right?
not at all. It's very efficient. And like you said, Jonatan is a big guy
Yeah.
for an Indonesia perspective, I would say. But also looking at his legs, it's unbelievable how strong he is. And is still so light-footed. That was some kind of trickery. I like that.
Beautiful.
Oei.
Yeah, just
Serves
short.
over.
But credit to Naraoka. I mean, try to stay in touch throughout that rally. Some
3.
beautiful shot making from both ends. But Christie again, just so damaging when he gets on top of the shuttle with a big smash. It's hard to play him back.
Play.
Thank you.
9-3.
Longest rally.
Yeah,
25 shots. That's
that's a good sign for Naraoka that he's able to
9.
sort of, you know, prolong
3.
what was initially feeling like just a barrage of winners from Christie.
yeah, one-sided match. But I think it's also reflecting the scores. If that was the longest rally, then it's not in favor of Kodai.
10-3.
Well, I don't think there's much that's going in his favor at the moment. Naraoka needs a reset because this opening half is almost done in double quick time.
Nice. Change of
Light
pace
touch,
there.
yeah.
Oh, that was out.
11.
It was well left because he went for it
interval.
I was
and then changed his mind right at the
normally,
end.
I
Yeah.
would say just take it.
Would you take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're there anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you're very certain.
I was going out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been impressed by Jonatan Christie so far. I think he missed it actually. Did he? Didn't it?
Was-
Maybe
maybe-
drift took it a little bit more
Yeah.
outwards than he anticipated at first.
Well,
Because he looked
Unsuccessful.
at the line judge himself as well.
Yeah. So 7 minutes, and it's Jonatan Christie who is miles ahead.
Place.
Hit the ground running here. 11-3 in the opening
Court
game.
2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. 11-3. Play.
That's going wide. Yeah.
12.
Yeah, Christie's off to a great start. Let's see if Kodai can find some solutions to a very dominant and solid-looking Jonatan Christie. 12-3. I wouldn't have guessed that. Wow. Great lift there.
7-1.
Look at that. Look at that. It's
Again, that's effortless, right?
it's
That's
almost
just
like I'm
too
watching
casual.
3.
an exhibition match
No.
at the moment.
That's just, it makes it look too casual. I'm sure it's not, but just
I can tell you,
So
it's definitely
smooth.
not. It's so tough to do that. But he is... I haven't seen one bad shot of him so far, which is impressive.
Yep, the errors are
14.
Coming. You could also see Kodai is looking clueless
Naraoka.
because Christie is looking like solid as a rock.
what can Kodai Naraoka do? Because Christie at the moment is steamrolling him. Just 3 points. Christie on a run of 6.
Nice. Just missed that one.
Serves over.
It's the second maybe enforced error I've seen of him. In this
But maybe
game so far.
that's a strategy to try and just push him back, make the sort of court bigger, get Christie to play the lines, find them, smaller margins, because within the 4 lines of the court, Christie is dominating.
Serves
He's
over.
all over him.
15.
And he doesn't
4.
seem to be affected by the drift or the court conditions
No.
at all.
Yeah.
Where Kodai is struggling to find length.
I mean, this is
shots.
the world number 6 versus the world number 11. I mean, it's supposed to be a close match, right?
But Christie's playing like he's world number 1 at the moment. He is really
16-4.
Can't put a foot
playing
wrong, yeah, at the moment.
with a lot of confidence.
I'm telling you, he's released some demons. For sure.
I hope so. Because it's a joy to watch.
Yeah.
Even if you're not from Indonesia.
And it's exactly what Indonesian men's singles needs because, they've struggled a little bit. Ginting, obviously, with injuries and all, not the player he used to be. Christie, a few troubles in the middle of the year. This is exactly what they need.
Yeah, as a
17.
counter, yes. But since he
4.
became independent, I wonder how they will see this. Because it can also add
Layers to... Yeah.
exactly to the institution of being a national
But
federation.
you have to be someone of Christie's quality.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have let
Otherwise,
you.
you
No,
would.
no,
Yeah.
no.
you have to be someone of his quality, right? Because he's already achieved world number 2 before he turned independence. He was already someone who had won a lot. He was Asian Games champion, you know? So he had the authority to make that decision.
Yeah, and I'm also happy to see that it's able to do that nowadays in Asia, because it's more common for European players, I would say, to go independent.
Yes.
And it's not that big of a thing yet in Asia.
In Asia, well,
in Malaysia a little bit, huh?
Yeah, Lizzie Jia was a big one. Christie, I think Christie is one of the first in Indonesia, one of the big name ones. First big name ones in Indonesia to do it. And that might be a sign of change, things to come. Who knows? You see it more and more. I think it's about wanting control of your own career, your own choices, right?
And that's what we are experiencing already from a younger age in Europe.
Well, look at this. 1916, he's about to close out this opening game. Where has the time gone?
I also think Kodai is giving this much of this set a little bit away.
Yeah, because I think he realizes that's too big a gap to close down.
And it's probably the case, but it would still be nice for him to get a better feeling on court. So if I were him, I would still try to invest in getting some extra points under his belt.
That was a nice shot.
How casual was that?
Hesitation from Naraoka at the back there. But Christie was ready. And it's numerous game point opportunities for Jonatan Christie, the world number 6. It's been easy pickings for him this opening game. Here comes the smash. Here comes, it's like that lift was a little too loose, right? And Christie is not going to let it go.
And I love that. This is what we want to see, right? As badminton fans.
I mean, why would you? Give a chance to close out the game. And he did it in style.
Exactly. And you shouldn't waste any extra energy.
Yeah.
Oh. Show him.
21-7.
Show him that you're ready.
14 minutes. And it's game 1, done and dusted. In the favor of the number 6 seed.
レシーブ取ったらプレッシャーかかってくると思うんだけどね。で前長めに打ったらどうか。ちょっと早めの展開で。レシーブ怖がって上げるの怖がったら多分もっとどんどん前でできて、高台打ちまくっても多分相手そこからどんどんスピード上がってくるから。外して。
Dia lebih enak pasti dorong-dorong. Siap, capek di sini. Main set pertama udah oke. Keduain baru main. Siap, maju mundurnya lebih banyak.
ちょっと早いから無理打ちしても結構相手待ってるもん。前半離されないように。
Ya. Bersiap suka lebih banyak maju mundur. Tahan lagi. Paling ngadu awal-awal lagi. Ya. Ya tadi kan pasti nggak mau. Gampang lagi kan. Tarik aja 1-2 kali. Paling ngadunya di situ dulu.
Nah, 長めでクロスパッと置いてきたらちょっとストレートにパッと置いてスマッシュレシーブとちょっとスムーズに感覚が合えば多分悪くないから古代の
Second game. Love all. Play.
Back on court, Jonatan Christie, double quick time, won the opening game 21-7, now looking to close it out in 2. But I'm sure Kodai Naraoka will have something to say about that. You better do it quick, is all I'm saying. Because of the way Christie is going,
One love.
it's looking very, very grim for the Japanese player, isn't it?
It does. I wouldn't like to be in Kodai's footsteps right now.
I mean, we talk about Korea, right? And obviously a
2,
big moment for Korea, but
1.
also remember, Christie beat Anders Antonsen in the Korea Open final. So he didn't just, win the title. He won it beating a top 2 player, world number 2, right? And that just sort of the kind of confidence that gives you.
Yeah, and gaining that little bit of self-belief back.
Oh, lovely shot.
Because even though you're not feeling your greatest self, you're still a good badminton player. But it's so easy to forget.
Yeah.
Oy.
That one's wide. But I think Kodai did well just to stay in that rally because you saw Christie try a
2.
few things.
Where? Use your foot.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is sort of Jonatan Christie reminiscent of 2018, Asian Games when he won it the way he won it.
In his hometown.
In his
Jakarta.
hometown.
That gave me goosebumps.
It's that kind of feeling you get from this performance of Christie. That confidence is there.
Wow.
Look at that. Can you believe it?
3.
How do you find the
1.
corner
Yes,
like that?
Yes.
Practice is the easy answer.
I don't think a world of practice would help me find the corner like that, Selena.
Like this.
I'll be very realistic about my chances.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
16-8.
But yeah, it's an appreciation for that shot from Jonatan Christie. Picking up where he left off, really, from the opening game, 3-1 up.
3, 1.
Eighth Denmark Open for the Indonesian. Debuted in 2017. Best finish was getting to 2 quarterfinals in 2021 and 2022. So looking for his 3rd quarterfinal here. 2021, he played Momota and had to retire in that match. 22, he lost to Lee Zijia in 3. So both opponents, fair result, I think, to lose to either
Great
of those 2
lift,
players.
by the way. Good rally this is.
Oh, nice shot. That was a nice shot from Kodai. It's just sort of curved his
2,
racket
3.
for that forehand.
This might have been one of the longer rallies of this match.
For sure. And you see Naraoka trying to stay as close as possible to Christie because that first game just got away from him very quickly.
Disappeared almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
there was a little bit of indecisiveness.
3 all.
but also good initiative from Naraoka.
Yeah, but he needs to. So he needs to come up with something.
Yeah.
This was not the shot he had in mind.
Yeah. He needs to pump himself up. Kodai Naraoka try and make a goal for this game. Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
What a
what
lovely,
a shot!
lovely.
That is terrific. I mean, come on.
4, 3.
I think a backhand flick, you're going to flick up the wrist on the backhand, goes into the corner.
This is a perfect shot. So much whisk power is needed to perform a shot like that.
Yeah. Tremendous. Ooh,
going
too
on?
wide.
So it's
Wasn't a
over.
bad idea, but I think
4 all.
maybe not necessary. Maybe he could have played that rally a bit longer.
Yeah, he was in a good position, definitely. But then again, he's feeling good on court, so Why not taking
eager to run through
some
it.
chances?
4-all.
Oy,
Serves over.
that was a poor return, and he knows it, I think. That was a miss by Kodai. Yeah, smiling at it.
So stays ahead, Jonatan Christie. Albeit it's just 1 point.
Ooh.
Good defense.
Yeah, great recovery. And again, it's going to be long. Yeah. He's moving Kodai all around the court.
4.
He needs to work extremely hard to be in charge of the rallies where Jonatan has been dictating
Yeah.
almost them all.
And you can't, and you don't think that Kodai is able to do the same often enough. There's sort of trouble Jonatan to move him around, get him out of position. Not able to do that enough in this second game either. Oh, nice shot.
Again. Oy. This
That's wide.
Serves
a
over.
bit too much there. But again,
5,
I really like the idea
6.
Yeah.
of moving your opponent as much as you can around the court. Look how quick he is. Onto that one.
I mean, had that worked, that would have been a beautiful shot. But that time it didn't quite for Christie. It's a nice shot.
Wait, good clear there. Kodai. Oy,
It's called in.
I thought it was going long.
Unsided.
He's challenged. Oh, it's unsided on the length of the court. On the width of the court, it was called out. So
I saw that as out from this position.
Line judge. Wipe the court. Line judge. Wipe the court. Wipe the court.
Line judge is sleeping. Oh, there he goes. Oh,
In.
it is in.
good challenge.
Apologize.
Good challenge. No, it happens to the best of us.
Thank you.
Good spotted line.
Yeah, good
judge.
challenge.
Good job.
And Jonatan Christie. It's all going his way.
No.
No, it was Naraoka, sorry. Gets the break
6.
because they had called it out in Christie's favor. Oh,
Serves over.
yeah.
7.
Put away.
6. Change.
With ease.
Yes.
But also see where the shuttle is landing. How steep his quality of smash is here.
Yeah,
Look
no.
at it. Look at it.
He goes for the jump smash there.
Here.
Just look.
Kodai was nowhere near it. Nowhere near it.
But it's also kind of like you're teasing your opponent when you like drop it at their feet and you still can't play it. You know, you just it hurts that little bit more.
That's way long. Well played.
8. 6.
Men's singles. From India, Lakshya Sen.
8-6 now to Christie. He's slowly opening up the gap. Needs a couple more points. I don't think he's been able to win more than 2 points in a row in this second game, which is credit to Naraoka.
7. 8.
Anand and Sanson.
Well, we're going to get noisy in this arena now. Because over on court one, we've got Anders Antonsen making his way.
looking all stylish and pink.
Big strides that to Candy Cane.
7.
But again, good point by Christie.
Yeah, look at that. Very quick from Christie.
Yeah, look at it. Get a little bit of help there on the top of the tape. But then again, the way he puts it away, I think he can do it with his eyes closed.
I think he's definitely trying to get this done in 2 if he can. Oh,
Wow.
oh, come on.
7. Line judge. Wipe the court.
Oh,
Wipe the court.
we're talking about the
Like that,
confidence
wipe the
he's
court.
feeling. And, you know, that's...
Also a sign of it.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the kind of shots you're making, like, you know, we say, why is it the risks he's taking with some of the shots where it did land out, but then you can make the fact that he can go ahead and still play like this when it's just a 2-point game.
Yeah, and sometimes it's also
you.
about investing in your shot, in showing your opponent, hey, this is also one of my weapons I can use, even though it might went out. Or so he's leaving Kodai
10.
guessing,
7.
and that's exactly the position you want your opponent to be in.
3 straight points. Sorry, 2 straight points, but 3-point lead for the first time. Go Jonatan Christie, good body shot.
Service
Yeah, that was
over.
not good enough.
8, 10.
Og for dem, der jagter autografer, så skriver Gabriela og Stefanie Støjberg fra Bulgarien. De skriver autografer ude i Family Fanzone, og klokken bliver 5. Så klokken 5, så skriver Gabriela og Stefanie Støjberg autografer ude i Fanzone. Det er cirka 10 minutter. Så er det snart ude. Gabriela and Stefanie Støjberg will be
Yeah, injection of pace.
Again,
Service over.
jumping into that
11-8
shot,
interval.
directing the second shot towards Kodai's body. It's great shot placement.
There's no way to get off that one,
No,
Naraoka.
exactly. He wasn't in time to move his body out of the way.
So Christie up 11-8 at the break. He's a game and 3 points in the lead in this second round match against Kodai Naraoka.
Kalau lu udah di bawah nerimanya, terus lu buka
1.
buka juga.
Court to 20
Blok
seconds.
lagi, taruh lagi, lari lagi. Udah, gitu
Court
aja.
to 20 seconds.
Bisa ya? Fokus aja. Terakhir.
11-8. Play.
$11-8 up. Jonatan Christie looking for a quarterfinal spot at the Denmark Open for the 3rd time in his career. And slows it down nicely, but Christie was ready. I was just going to say, Kodai kind of slowed it down with that
12,
forehand, but
8.
Christie, look at that.
He's taking the shot.
The anticipation from Christie.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
But he also, because he's so early to that shot, he earns himself multiple options.
Slower shot. Nice pickup from Naraoka there.
Good defense as well from Christie. Oh, this is...
13,
Super.
8.
Kodai is also looking at him like,
What can I do here?
what did you eat today? What did you have for breakfast? Because
Come on. I mean,
look how low he was and still is able.
and then the alertness here.
It's
I'm telling you, he's come out all guns blazing. Jonatan Christie. And he's sending a message to everyone else who's playing men's singles at the moment.
would be a bit scared, yes, if I would watch the ease of Christie's playing with.
13.
Yeah. I'm going to play Li Shifeng next if he wins this, which will be an interesting matchup. But
Li Shifeng needs to up his game.
yeah,
I've been watching him today, but Christie looks,
much more put together.
yeah,
Hot.
much more in control.
Yeah.
And also a lot more agile, I would think. His
Yes.
movements on court is a lot better.
And it's also just the ability to make the kind of shots he's making. I mean, the thing is, Kodai Naraoka is a high-quality player, and he's just making Kodai Naraoka look like anybody else on the court, on the opposite side.
We shouldn't forget about that fact that
Right.
Kodai is actually a very good player himself.
Exactly. And I think that's what Christie is doing. He's kind of completely nullifying Naraoka on the opposite end of the court. I think that's out.
Kodai Naraoka
And he
challenges
is challenging
called
it.
out.
Kodai Naraoka, it's called out. Yeah.
I won't do any predictions anymore.
Wipe the court. Line judge. Wipe the court.
Yeah.
Line judge.
That's why we
Wipe
have
the
an
court.
online review. Let them do the hard work.
Exactly. Here it goes. Just out.
Yeah,
Challenge
so
unsuccessful.
So,
One challenge remaining.
line judge getting it right. Naraoka still has a challenge, though, so that'll be handy later on. In fact, both of them have one. Oh, no, Christie has two.
Service over. 14-9.
So, 6-point advantage for Jonatan
Right.
Christie. He's won 4 of the last 5 points. And is looking good at the moment. There's no denying that. And you feel like it's now or never for Naraoka, because should this get to 15-16 and the gap remains or is bigger?
Wow.
Oh, look at that. I mean, let's just say it's just
15.
every
9.
shot he's ready, not only for the shot, but he's ready on the follow-up as
And
well.
still, this is also not an easy shot to kill. It's a good day to be an Indonesian badminton fan.
Well, there are a few in the arena, and they will be enjoying themselves. That's for sure.
That's nice.
Catches the line. Oh, he's going to challenge it.
Unsided.
Oh, it's unsided.
Wipe
Yeah.
the court, please. Out.
Yep, that was a good call by Christie, because I think the umpire
Service over.
decided. I thought they were going for the in
16.
call and then decided it was unsided.
Exactly. Christie
like,
was
it's out by
very,
a-
very confident with that one.
Out by a huge margin. 16-9. You know, it might seem, the way this match has gone, that we're fangirling Christie, but it really
We
is
are.
not. I'm not, because
17.
it's just like it's
9.
been that dominant. Like,
Yeah, it's an amazing display. And like I said, it's even for the neutral
yeah.
viewer, it's a delight to watch. Yeah. And he has not done almost
Much wrong. Yeah,
anything wrong.
exactly. So it's hard not to be appreciative of that kind of performance.
Yeah, and also, like
Service
we
over.
spoke before, he
10,
makes Kodai look
17.
like a worse player than he actually is.
Yeah. I mean, Kodai Naraoka was a semi-finalist in this tournament 2 years ago. And he lost to Shi Yuqi then. I mean, that's the quality of Kodai Naraoka just in this context.
But he has no answer
Service over.
of the speed and power
18.
Christie is
10.
displaying today.
Well, 18-10, 3 away from clinching this match. in style, it'd be fair to say. Jonatan Christie.
Serves over.
Called in.
Yep.
11-18.
I'm surprised he didn't challenge that. Maybe he saw it.
I think it was well in.
Yeah. Oh, well played. That is smart. And
It
he's
is.
stuck.
Yeah, and also
to the
to
backhand.
18.
stick to the same direction,
Yeah.
where the more obvious shot was putting it away to the other side.
To go across, yes.
Exactly.
Smart.
Yeah.
Because Christie had already committed to moving across because he was anticipating him to go across. So that is very smart. Maybe a little too late, though, at 12-18.
Let's see. Let's see. 3 points in a row now?
If he does manage to string a few points, then we have game on, I think. Yeah. Hasn't done more than 2 points together
12,
in this second
18.
game. So that's an important sort of thing to conquer. String a few points together. Kodai Naraoka.
But that is a cheap way of giving your
I mean,
opponent.
that's the last thing you want to do.
Exactly.
Right? But
Good variation though of the serve, but not successful.
and Christie knows that it's not been an easy win because he's celebrating every point he wins. He knows it's a big win for him to beat someone like Naraoka. And he's fist bumping every point won. Well, almost every point won.
Match point
And
12.
now it's 8 match points for Jonatan Christie, the 6th seed. He hasn't been troubled too much today. Low serve. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Naraoka showing good anticipation skills there. And then goes on the attack.
Serves over.
Actually, that was probably one of the best points I've seen Naraoka play.
13,
Great defense.
20.
Yeah, credits to him for staying into the rally.
And then goes for the attack right at the end.
Look at Kirsty with his racket in the other hand.
Switch hands. Good pickup.
Gabriella and Stephanie Stoeva sign out.
On the second time of asking, Jonatan Christie secures an all-important win here in the second round. 21-7, 21-13. He made short work of the world number 11, Kodai Naraoka. And, you know, if there was ever a time to be appreciative of just the quality of this man, today was a good day.
It was a very good day. I am very impressed by what I've seen today. And if I would have seen the order of play, I would not have predicted this outcome.
This would be the straight games win.
Exactly, exactly.
Having seen the kind of results we've seen through the day, yeah,
But it has
I
been a
agree.
joy to watch. A joy to watch.
Well, Jonatan Christie doing the job or getting it done. 21-7, 21-13, double quick time. Thank you very much, Selena Peak. We will see you very, very soon, tomorrow, in fact, for more action. But right now, we're going to move on to the final game of this day on court 2. watching live coverage of the Denmark Open 2025 presented by Victor, and here on court 2 we're on to our final match of the day. It's men's doubles that is about to start here, and the number 6 seeds Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy and Chirag Shetty of India taking on Lee Jae-hui and Yang Po Swan of Chinese Taipei. That's what's going to close out this second round session on court 2. As we look at the men's doubles draw, this is the bottom half in action, and the winner of this India-Chinese Taipei match will take on either Nomura Shimogami or Ardianto Hidayat, a new pairing from Indonesia, in the quarterfinals, and potentially awaiting in the semifinals are silver medalists from the World Championships, Chun and Liu.